Have you ever thought about this? Your phone bill is overdue, your electricity might get cut off tomorrow, but still, you cannot ask anyone for help. Why? Because something breaks inside you. If you have ever spent sleepless nights thinking about asking someone for help, if you have ever buried your needs deep in your heart and forced a smile on your face, if you also feel that asking for help is not easy, but the hardest thing in the world, then this video is only and only for you. Stay with me because what I'm about to share today might change the way you see yourself forever. Look, poverty is not just about the lack of money. Poverty is a feeling. It is a silent pain that rises in your heart when you desperately need something, but you cannot tell anyone. Your child's school fees are due, but you feel ashamed to ask your friend. The groceries at home have run out, but you do not have the courage to ask a relative. You are sick, you need medicine, but borrowing money from a colleague at work feels unbearable. Why? Because a poor person knows that asking for help is not just extending your hand. It is placing your dignity, your honor, and your self-respect in front of someone else. And the biggest fear is, what if the help does not come? What if the person in front of you makes a face and refuses? What if they say, "Oh, you are here again"? And even if help does come, then for the rest of your life, you carry the weight of that favor. You are reminded of it in every conversation. You hear taunts in every argument. So the question is not why a poor person does not ask. The question is, how can they ask? And this is where the real struggle begins, a struggle most people will never understand. Now think about this for a moment. How many videos will you find on YouTube that say, "Drop your ego, learn to ask for help"? Successful people also ask for help. Be smart. Take help. But these talks are for people who already have something, people who have networks, influence, and the power to give back. But what does a poor person have? No big name, no status, no recognition. They know that if they ask someone today, that person will see them as helpless, weak, and powerless. And the truth is, society has taught us exactly this, that asking is humiliation, that only the one who works hard is honorable, but the one who asks for help is weak. Although the reality is that asking for help is not a sin, but to do so, a person has to face the judgment of society. And that confrontation is not everyone's cup of tea. So this is not just about shame. This is a battle to protect your dignity, your honor, and your place in the world. And let me tell you something even more painful. When you are poor, people do not just refuse to help you, they make you feel small. They make you regret even asking. And that feeling, that humiliation, it stays with you forever. Now the question is this right? Is asking for help really bad? No, absolutely not. But yes, it is also true that asking for help is not easy, especially for those who have relied on themselves their whole lives. Look, I will not tell you to drop your shame and just ask, because this is not shame. This is self-respect. But I will definitely say this, sometimes asking for help is also a strength, because a human being cannot live alone. We were created for each other. Someone gives, someone takes. This is the cycle of life. But, and this is a very big but, help should only be asked from those people who respect you, who do not hold favors over your head, who understand your difficulty and do not see you as weak. And if you cannot find such a person, then staying silent is also a form of honor, because the greatest wealth of a poor person is their dignity. And the day that is gone, There is no point in living anymore. But here is something I want you to understand deeply. Your worth is not determined by how much money you have in your pocket. Your worth is in your heart, in your character, in the way you treat others even when you have nothing. That is something no one can ever take away from you. But remember one thing, you are not weak. You do not ask for help because you are strong. You have self-respect inside you. You know that if you ask today, what will happen tomorrow? You know that life is not going to get easier, but you will not lose courage. And this is your real strength. Yes, sometimes circumstances become so difficult that there is no way left. So in such times, talking to a trustworthy person is not wrong. But also remember that your real strength is inside you. It is in your hard work. It is in your patience. It is in your prayers. God is watching. And whoever lives trusting in God, God never leaves them alone. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day for sure, a way opens up. Just do not lose hope. I have seen people who had nothing, absolutely nothing. And today they stand tall not because they became rich overnight, but because they never gave up on themselves. They kept moving, kept trying, kept believing. And that is what I want you to do. Keep believing in yourself, even when the world does not. So, friends, this was today's topic, a topic that was perhaps in the hearts of many people, but no one said it out loud. If you liked this video, if you felt that this was your story, then please like this video. And yes, do subscribe to the channel Elder Roy, because we keep talking about such real and heartfelt things that matter to real people like you and me. And the most important thing, please tell me in the comments below, how do you see this topic? Have you ever spent the whole night thinking before asking someone for help? Has anything like this ever happened to you? What is going on in your life? How do you deal with this problem? We love hearing your stories because here we are all one. Your story might give someone else the strength to keep going. Your words might be the light someone is searching for in the darkness. So please do not hold back. Share your heart with us. And remember, no matter how hard life gets, you are not alone. There are people who understand, people who care, people who see your struggle and respect your strength. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your time. This is Elder Rawi, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and never, ever forget how strong you truly are. God bless you all.